In the summer of 2025, as Arsenal fans dreamed of Premier League glory and Mikel Arteta searched for his missing piece, one name sent shockwaves through European football: Viktor Gyökeres. This is the story of Sweden's goal machine, a striker who transformed from Premier League reject to continental sensation, shattered records in Portugal, and became the most feared finisher in Europe. From the youth pitches of Stockholm to the electric atmosphere of the Emirates Stadium, Gyokeres' journey is one of unwavering determination, explosive breakthrough, and a hunger that devours every challenge in his path. As he prepares to conquer the Premier League that once overlooked him, carrying Arsenal's title ambitions and Sweden's World Cup dreams, one question reverberates across football: has Viktor Gyökeres only just begun to show the world what he's truly capable of? In Stockholm, football was Viktor Gyökeres' first love. Born in 1998, he began playing at the age of 5 with local club IFK Asputtentellus. At 14, he joined IF Bromma-Poikana's youth teams, known for producing top talent. 2 years later, in early 2015, 17-year-old Gyokeres made his senior debut in Sweden's second tier, the Superettan, scoring his first senior goals on August 20, 2015, by netting 2 in a Svenska Cupen win over IF Sylvia. In 2016, he scored 7 goals to help Bromma-Poikana win promotion back to the Superettan after a 1-year drop. The following year, he scored 13 league goals, including 3 on the final day, to secure the Superettan title and promotion to the top flight. His power, speed, and eye for goal began to attract attention beyond Sweden. These early seasons gave him a feel for senior football's physical and mental demands. By the time he left Bromma-Poikana in 2017, he'd made over 60 appearances and secured more than 25 goals, building the base for his rise in European football. In January 2018, Viktor Gyökeres made a big move, joining Brighton and Hove Albion from Sweden. He started off with the club's under-23 side, hoping to break into Premier League football. But first-team chances were few and far between. He managed just 8 senior appearances and 1 goal for Brighton in competitive matches, spending most of his time training and playing in youth or cup games. Seeking regular football, Gyökeres went out on loan. In the 2019-20 season, he joined FC St. Pauli in Germany's 2. Bundesliga. There, he played 26 league games and scored 7 goals. These matches gave him a taste of tougher, more physical football and helped him to adjust to new leagues and pressures. He delivered flashes of his talent, but didn't always start, learning to cope with different playing styles and expectations. In the following season, he moved to Swansea City in England's Championship on loan. In Swansea, he played 11 league games without scoring, but did net in the FA Cup, proving his knack for big moments even when starts were scarce. Though not a regular, this spell in the Championship helped him adapt to the pace and physical demands of English football, and built up his resilience. These early years in England and Germany were full of challenges and setbacks, but Gyökeres kept working hard. Every step, no matter how tough, taught him something new and prepared him for the success that would eventually come. Viktor Gyökeres' big breakthrough came with his move to Coventry City in July 2021. After joining on a permanent deal, he quickly won over fans and coaches with his strong impact on the pitch. In 2 seasons, he featured 97 times in all competitions, scored 40 goals, and laid on 11 assists, emerging as Coventry's undisputed talisman. These numbers made him one of the Championship's top forwards and Coventry's main attacking threat. From the start, he became the team's go-to striker, leading the line with power and energy. His ability to drive forward with the ball, hold off defenders, and finish chances made him a nightmare for the opposition. Gyökeres wasn't just about scoring, he was constantly pressing defenders, chasing through balls, and setting up opportunities for his teammates. During the 2022-23 season, his goals pushed Coventry City to the Championship playoff final, giving them a real shot at Premier League promotion. Though they lost the playoff match and narrowly missed going up, Gyökeres' performances stood out. He showed he could handle pressure and carry a team's hopes. His style is direct and effective. Gyokeres uses his strength to protect the ball, makes powerful runs towards goal, and times his finishes well. His work rate and reliability made him Coventry's talisman, and his success there grabbed the attention of bigger clubs across Europe. Viktor Gyökeres' move to Sporting CP in the summer of 2023 marked the start of his transformation into a European superstar. Sporting broke their club record with a €20 million upfront deal, plus $4 million in bonuses and a 10 to 15% sell-on, showing how highly they valued him. From day one in Portugal, Gyokeres stood out for his strength, powerful runs, and non-stop effort up front. He exploded onto the scene with an incredible goal tally. In his time at Sporting CP, he played 102 matches, scored 97 goals, and delivered 28 assists, a record that immediately put him in the spotlight across Europe. During that 2024-25 season, Gyokeres was nothing short of dominant. He bagged 39 goals in only 33 league games, becoming the league's top scorer by a large margin. His expected goals, XG, of just over 30, reflected his great finishing and constant threat in front of goal. But his contributions weren't limited to stats. He led Sporting to back-to-back league titles, restoring the club's status as a giant in Portugal. In the UEFA Champions League, Gyokeres made headlines with big performances against top clubs, most memorably against Manchester City, where he scored and assisted in a historic win. His style became well known, a relentless physical striker who chases every ball, rarely loses a duel, and is sharp inside the box. Teams double-marked him, but he found ways to score. Headers, left foot, right foot, on the counter, or in tight spaces. Off the field, he's picked up back-to-back Bola de Plata awards and Sweden's 2024 Guldbollen, proof his excellence isn't just about raw numbers. By the end of his second season, experts across Europe called him the most informed striker outside the Big Five leagues, and many believed he was ready for the world's biggest stages. Viktor Gyökeres made his debut for Sweden's senior national team on January 8, 2019. Since then, Gyokeres has become a regular part of Sweden's attack, earning 26 caps and scoring 15 goals by August 2025. He's trusted to play both as a central striker and out wide, using his strength and stamina to push defenses and create space for his teammates. Gyökeres' powerful presence up front, it's added a new dimension to Sweden's play, helping the team in important Nations League games and World Cup and European Championship qualifiers. During the 2024-25 Nations League campaign, he was Sweden's top scorer, netting 9 goals, a clear sign of his growing influence at the international level. His goals often came in big moments. Whether in tight qualifiers or high-pressure matches, Gyokeres steps up for his country. He provides more than just finishing for Sweden. He's involved in link-up play, assists, and always works hard for the team. With his strong club form and consistency for the national team, Gyokeres is now a key player for Sweden as they look to qualify for major tournaments and aim for success on the big stage. In July 2015, Arsenal finally landed Viktor Gyökeres in a major transfer move that made headlines across Europe. The club paid Sporting CP an initial fee of around €63.5 million, with the deal potentially rising to €73 million when add-ons are included. Gyökeres was given a 5-year contract, showing Arsenal's confidence that he could become a long-term star in North London. This transfer was seen as the solution to Arsenal's need for a top-level striker. After his incredible scoring record in Portugal and strong displays in the Champions League, fans hoped Gyökeres would bring pace, power, and clinical finishing to boost Arsenal's attacking line. The excitement around his arrival was huge, with supporters and pundits alike seeing him as the player who could lead Arsenal back to Premier League glory and compete for Champions League honours. Gyökeres expressed his excitement in early interviews. He spoke about his dream of playing in the Premier League, his respect for Arsenal's history, and his desire to work under manager Mikel Arteta. "It feels amazing to join Arsenal," he remarked. "I want to prove myself at this level and fight for trophies with this great club." His signing raised expectations immediately. Arsenal fans greeted Gyökeres with hope and belief that the missing piece of their attack had finally arrived. With a big price tag, a strong work ethic, and a point to prove, Viktor Gyökeres began this new chapter ready to meet all the challenges of England's top flight. Viktor Gyökeres is widely recognized for his humility and professionalism, both on and off the pitch. Coaches and teammates have described him as someone with a relentless work ethic, always willing to put in extra hours during training to improve his game. Even after big wins or impressive goal tallies, Gyökeres remains grounded, rarely making headlines with off-field drama. His positive attitude and constant drive have made him popular in every dressing room. From Bromma to Arsenal, teammates praise his willingness to support others, and he's quick to credit his teams and coaches for his development. Fans notice his dedication, especially through his tireless running and never give up approach during matches. Away from football, Gyokeres is quite private. He prefers to keep his personal life out of the media spotlight and focuses most of his energy on football and personal growth. Reports mention that he spends his free time with close family and friends and isn't one for flashy social media or public appearances. This low-profile lifestyle, along with his hard work and respect for the game, it's helped shape a public image of a modern professional, someone who leads by example, stays humble, and inspires others through his actions rather than words. Football experts agree that Viktor Gyökeres is a powerful, versatile striker who is deadly in front of goal. His mix of pace, strength, and finishing makes him stand out in every league he's played. While some question if he can adapt to the Premier League speed and physicality, many point to his top-level stats in Portugal and the Champions League as proof that he has the skills to succeed at Arsenal. Before joining Arsenal, Gyökeres scored 68 league goals and gave 18 assists over 2 seasons, numbers that show he's much more than a one-season wonder. Analysts from The Guardian and BBC have praised his work rate, selfless running, and ability to score in different ways, whether in tight games or on the counter. They highlighted that he's not only a poacher, but also strong at holding up play and helping teammates, which fits well with Arsenal's style of football. Moving to Arsenal is both a reward for his progress and a brand new challenge. Expectations are high, with fans and media watching closely to see if he can handle the pressure at the top club and be the final piece in the team's title push. But Gyökeres' track record and growth show he can rise to new levels. If he continues his form, Gyökeres has the potential to become not only a Premier League star, but also one of Sweden's all-time great strikers. Following legends like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, with hard work and the right support, there's no telling how far he can go. From the fields of Stockholm to the bright lights of the Emirates, Viktor Gyökeres' rise shows what can happen when talent meets hard work. He started out in Sweden, faced setbacks in England and Germany, but never gave up. At Coventry and Sporting CP, Gyökeres found his stride, scoring goals and drawing attention from across Europe. Now, as Arsenal's newest striker, he stands as the modern example of what a forward should be: strong, skilled, and always improving. Gyökeres' journey is proof that determination, patience, and grabbing every chance can lead to stardom. His career reminds us that true stars aren't always the flashiest or the most hyped. They're often the ones who stay focused and keep proving themselves season after season. Arsenal's hopes now rest on his shoulders, but so might the next great chapter in Swedish football history. If you've been inspired by Viktor Gyökeres' remarkable journey, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more unforgettable football stories. Because in football, the greatest tales aren't always about the flashiest transfers or the highest fees. Sometimes they're about the players who stay true to their path, rewriting history one goal at a time.